Hi guys, it's me Rixie again. So in this video, I will give you some tips and tricks for new players in the game called the Battle Rise. So if you are new on this game, stay tuned until the end of the video. But before anything else, don't forget to like and subscribe and help me to reach 2,000 subscribers before the end of this month. So yeah, let's dig into it. So first, always complete the daily quest because you will receive some rewards like crystals, the magic crystals, this one, and you can use it to buy some packs of shards, and the shards is using for your champions like that. Makakuha kayo ng random shards sa mga champion na yan. Second is since you're just started playing, so I'll suggest to focus on the champions that you have. Always play the dungeon because it will give you XP and some good rewards. It's okay even if you can't beat the boss right now because the most important thing is to get stronger first. And don't use your magic crystals by buying some pack of shards in the store, because you know why? Because it's a waste if you spend it or use it in the beginning of the game. By the way, they have a Discord server and the community is so friendly. They might teach you some good stuff about the game, what champions and artifacts is better to use. So if you are interested, I'll drop the link on the description. They have Wikipedia, so I will put it also in the description below so you can understand the game better. And also shout out to Easy Game. So this team is suggested by him. So thank you for helping me. He also gave me some tips and tricks on the Battle Rise. I will just give some tips on the dungeon, no? But first, punta tayo sa champions. So this is my team. Ayan. The leader is Invictus with Skeleton Knight, Sigward, Honori, and Golem. So you confirm nyo lang if sure na kayo dun sa team nyo sa pag-enter ng dungeon. And then also you can change if you want to change your artifacts. So by the way, these artifacts, they give some buffs sa mga champions nyo. So better to choose the right artifacts with each champions. So ayan, this is my max power 1810. So I have some epic and rare artifacts here. So my team is more on health and armor. So they are tanky or tank. And also the Skeleton Knight, it's tank. And this one is a support. And this Honori is a tank also, and I have a healer which he can help to heal my champions, of course. And one thing I like the most is Honori because this one of her skills, if she dies while having taunt, she is immediately resurrected with 50% HP, meaning pwede siyang mabuhay ulit with 50% HP plus if ma-heal pa siya ng aking healer, no? So magpo-full HP siya. So ayun yung pinaka-gusto ko dun. And yeah, she's so sexy. So diba bago kayo mag-enter ng dungeon is pipili kayo ng path or siguro mga buff yun, pero minsan mali-mali yung napipili natin, like this one. So ayan, pag na-encounter nyo yan, I always choose the enchanted library because you can choose to have self-defense and tactics or attack and offense. So it's up to you. But for me, I always choose this one, more on attack and offense kasi tanky naman yung aking team. So kung ikaw is more on damage and speed ka, suggest this self-defense and tactics kasi kahit na more damage ka is malambot naman yung champions mo. And then choose the Tomb of Avalonian. And then, ayan yung choices. So, choose this one, Honor the Fallen. Kasi may bibigay ito na additional buff sa lahat ng champions mo. And this one naman, ito yung hindi nyo dapat piliin kasi hindi nyo pa siya kayang talunin. The Fountain of Youth, ayan. Kasi makakalaban niya si Golem. So, I choose the Loot Runes. And then, ayan. Tignan nyo kung paano ako nadurog. Ayan, finance forward ko na lang kasi agad din naman ako namatay dyan. Sobrang kuna nila. So, talo ako dyan. So, yeah. I don't know if may right choice ba dun. So, let's continue. Pag may na-encounter kayo ng mga ganito, always basahin nyo yung description ng mga buffs. Like this. Like this, ayan. Merong champions with buff, always repose. And this one is gain 20%. Gain plus 20% damage for this champion and 10% for the rest of the team. So, ayan. And dito sa dungeon nga is dito lang kayo magkakaroon ng XP. So, always play the dungeon. Kahit pa konti-konti lang because, ayan, madadagdagan yung XP nyo and then makapag-level up kayo plus add din ng some damage and mana. Yan, or mana nga yung madadagdagan sa mga champions nyo. Pwede nyo siyang i-level up. And kapag nananalo din kayo dito, makakakuha din kayo ng mga artifacts dito like this one. And also, training runes. So, kailangan din yan. So, ayan, maganda to. Grabe, 244 health with 12 armor. So, in here, medyo nahirapan ako mamili between the two, Insane Baron and Hunted Vampire Hunter. Kasi dito sa Hunted Vampire Hunter is pwedeng madagdagan yung champions nyo, no? Which is yung parang tutulungan niya kayong ma-defeat yung kalaban nyo in the next stage. But I chose this Insane Baron. You know why? Kasi dito, pag pinili nyo yon, ayan, meron kayong tatlong option. So, piliin nyo yung nasa gitna, which is send Baron's soul back to Lumigiton. Because, pag pinili nyo to is makakakuha kayo ng shards ng Skeleton Knight na pwede nyo siyang ma-upgrade nga, no? And, madadagdagan yung star niya pag nakakolect kayo ng maraming shards niya. So, that's one trick na tinuro sa akin ni Easy Game. So, kada ma-encounter ko to, lagi kong pinipili yung Baron card. So, ayan, makaka-receive ka palagi ng shards ng Skeleton Knight. So, this is the first time na na-encounter ko tong si Aishar. And, nagulat ako kasi natalo ko siya without the help of the other champion, no? Yung pagpili nga ng path kanina. Kasi yung sa gitna is madadagdagan nga ng isang champion yung team mo and then more on damage yun. So, nakalimutan ko yung name ng champion. And sobrang lakas din netong ni Aishar. Tapos 2 beses ko din siyang natalo. Kasi 2 yung buhay niya. Pati yung mga companion niya. Ayan. So, fast forward na lang natin. Ayan, natalo ko na siya dyan. And then, yan, nakakuha ko ng mga some artifacts na epic, which is sobrang ganda. Ayan, so, natalo ko na siya dyan. So, ganun lang, no, diba? So, kung same tayo ng team, so, probably, you can also win in this stage. Just piliin nyo yung tamang artifacts and tamang buffs na pipiliin nyo kapag papasok kayo ng stage sa dungeon. So, ayun lang. I hope nakatulong to sa inyo. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So, if you have some questions, drop nyo lang sa baba. Have a nice day. Ingat kayo palagi. Bye-bye.